Today we are going to look at editing our draft writing and publishing our work. All great writers edit their work. Look at this draft. See how the author has crossed out the names and written Oompa Loompa? Can you guess who the author is? It's Roald Dahl, and he edited his work. Imagine if Oompa Loompas in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory were called Whipple Scrumpet. It's not the same, is it? Great authors edit their writing to make changes to grammar, spelling, and to make sure the sentences flow and make sense. We also use our best writing when we publish our work. This is what we do on Fridays. All week we write our drafts, and on Friday is when we edit and publish our work. Have a look at this writing draft. The story is called Evie's Red Dinosaur, and it's a draft. I'm going to read through using my checklist to make sure I look for capital letters and lowercase letters. I'm also going to make sure I have finger spaces between my words. I'm going to look for ending punctuation like full stops, question marks, and exclamation points. And then I'm going to reread the sentence to make sure it makes sense. Make sure you select a different coloured pencil to the writing that you can do your editing with. Usually we use a red pencil at school. If you don't have a red pencil, use another coloured pencil. I didn't have one, so I've actually used my grey lead this time. So the first thing I do is reread my draft to see if it flows and makes sense. I've found a couple of things here that I need to fix. For example, I've got a capital D on dinosaur, and it needs to be a lowercase d. I've also missed a couple of full stops, so I'm putting those in on my draft. Once I've edited my draft, I get out a fresh piece of paper, and this is where I'm going to do my publishing. I have my fresh piece of paper next to my draft copy, and I'm going to look at the sentence that I'm about to write and copy it into my publishing. So what I need to do is look at my draft copy and copy the sentence over to my publishing. So the title is Evie's Red Dinosaur, and the sentence I'm going to write is Once there was a red dinosaur. And so I write the sentence on my publishing document. As you can see, I've written in the dotted thirds, and I'm using my very best writing. Once I've finished that, I'll check back for the next sentence, and I keep checking back and writing forth again. Once you've finished your publishing and drawn a beautiful picture, get your parents or carers to send a picture through Zuno. Have fun editing and publishing.